Hello everyone, this is Anemonia. How have you all been? It is summer here where I live. To mark the season, there is a movie I would love to introduce to you. It's Riverside Mukolitta, a 2021 film directed by Naoko Gigami. I imagine the word Mukolitta might sound unfamiliar to many of you. It is a unit of time used in Buddhism, said to be a period just a little longer than a split second. So, could we perhaps understand it as a brief, yet somewhat meaningful pocket of time? In many ways, it feels like a highly suggestive title that gently stirs the viewer's emotions. Let me share a bit of the storyline. Yamada, a young man who finds a job at a factory in a small fishing village, starts a new chapter of his life by moving into a small apartment complex. Having tightly locked away the doors to his heart due to his past, his life begins to experience a change. Small, yet as intense and warm as the summer sunlight. When Shimada, a quirky and nosy next-door neighbor, steps into his world. The people living in this apartment complex are alone, yet they are together. They are never truly lonely because they have neighbors who drop by out of the blue to check on them, sharing a meal together, no matter how simple the menu might be. Watching this movie made me realize just how precious the courage to ask how someone is doing truly is. Since I am the type to worry a lot, I often find it difficult to reach out first. In an era where everyone lives such busy lives, I usually hesitate and put off contacting people, constantly fretting over whether my message might be a burden. But in reality, what we truly need might just be the steady heart that looks after others and asks how they are. By asking how they are, you are continuously letting them know, I am right here, and I am curious about you. On the note, I would love to ask all of you, how is everyone doing? The movie is set in a coastal village during the summer. Because of this, what captured my heart in the early scenes was the sheer comfort of the film's backdrop. It is a quiet and slow-paced movie. While watching, your eyes can fully rest, and a hurried mind feels noticeably more at ease. Moreover, there are no loud, jarring noises. Instead, the faint sounds of everyday life gently fill the space. On nights when my insomnia grew deep, I would always put this movie on in the background to help myself fall asleep. Highly recommending Riverside Mukolitta, a film that brings comfort to your eyes, ears, and soul. I will wrap up today's podcast. Since it is a healing movie that allows you to feel and think so many different things depending on your own perspective, I highly recommend giving it a watch if you haven't seen it yet. I will be back next time with another piece that I love. Until then, please enjoy the simple joys of life to your heart's content. See you again. Bye.